please welcome Mr. Justin Timberlake, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Timberlake, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's great to have you here. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you. That's
gonna go on for a while.
Half of my family traveled to England for the show.
And they're still excited to see you. That's what's nice. Hey, I saw you at the Brits. I went to the Brits. I was lucky enough to go there and see it live. I saw you perform there. That was an incredible performance.
Oh, thanks.
I've never seen you perform live before.
Thank you.
And that's a big room to entertain in. I guess you're used to performing that size.
The O2 is large.
It must be nice to be back doing music again. It must be nice to be out there performing music.
It's fantastic, yeah.
You just performed at the Grammys as well.
I did.
Last week. And it must be lovely to be able to go out there and work a crowd that big, I guess.
It feels good.
How long since you have been performing live like that? How long has it been since the last album came out, since you were actually touring?
Oh, good question. The last album was 2006.
So 7 years. 7 years.
Yeah, well, we toured after that, so to the end of 2000. So 6 years, yeah.
So 6 years? 6 years. 6 or 7 years. Do you... More or less?
Yeah, we're splitting hairs. It's fine.
Any, were you concerned, though? Do you think, OK, maybe I've lost that, you know, maybe I'm not going to go out there and knock it out the park?
I'd rather not put that in my head, but I'm glad you brought it up.
OK, well, before you tour, think about this. OK, let's have a look. I want to show you this clip because I just thought it was, it looked beautiful as well, but a great performance. This is Justin performing Mirrors at the Brits this week. Look at that. OK, so yeah,
shiny blazer and all.
That's a great jacket. Kind of like a plastic jacket.
It did not look that reflective before all those lights hit it. So we could be clear about that.
So you started performing, you were what, 12 when you, professionally, you were performing as a 11-year-old?
I got my first job when I was 10, yes.
10 years old, and that was the Mickey Mouse Club?
That was the Mickey Mouse Club,
wow.
Yes.
Wow, I mean, that's incredible. Look at that. And what a talented bunch of people. Of course, you were there for many years with Ryan Gosling. Who would have thought... You know, who's one of the superstar actors at the moment.
Yes.
You wouldn't have thought possibly that would grow in the right direction, really, I would have thought.
It's,
Hold on, a woman actually shuddered then. It was,
Yeah, that's how I like to think of Ryan.
For a while, your mum was his legal guardian, wasn't she?
For a season of the show.
Okay.
Yes.
So you guys were pretty close?
Yeah, we lived together. We were 11, so we were partners in crime for a short amount of time.
Were you bad boys together though? You weren't kind of troublemakers.
Oh man, we were crazy.
What kind of thing?
We'd like skip tutoring. And
wow.
Go into the park, into the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids set, and have milkshakes.
Wow. Like proper gangsters.
Oh man, we were so gangster.
Off the hook. OK, so you're a recently married man, which will cause some, I'm sure, some people upset with that news. But congratulations, it's a lovely thing. What a great thing to do.
It is a great thing.
But are you still a little bit kind of first date around each other, or is that kind of good now?
Well, we've been together for a while, but I don't know. I have this theory about the whole thing that I just, I don't think you should ever stop dating. I think that's kind of...
That's true. That's very true.
Fine. I wasn't looking for that.
You don't mean you should ever stop dating other people as well?
No.
You mean in the relationship?
No. Let's not be British and twist my words.
Because I love the confidence with which you said that, if that's what you meant.
You should never stop dating. Just date everyone. No. Each other.
Yeah, that's a lovely thing. And you're right.
To keep that, I think, to kind of keep that alive and fresh. I think that's.
And so
at least that's what we're gonna try to do.
No, well, that's the way to do it. I suspect that's the way to do it. OK, so I'm very excited about the new album. I'm very excited that you're back doing music again, and of course working with Jay-Z.
Yes.
What a talent he is.
He's an anomaly. Yeah.
I'll assume that's a good thing.
It is. Yeah. I mean that in a very positive way.
But you guys, you gel. I think there's something to seeing you together. There's something about your styles because you have the moves. Jay doesn't really have the moves.
Jay's got some moves.
No, come on. Most of the time he's sitting down these days. In your video, he's sitting down most of the time.
Well, that was a choice.
it would be my choice as well, for different reasons.
Yeah.
As you get older, can I give you some wisdom?
I would love for you to give me some wisdom.
Always sit down.
Done.
Even when going to the toilet, even if you don't think you need to, why waste the chance to sit down? There's a room you can sit down in and do your business.
Yeah.
Take that opportunity.
I've gotten to the point now to where I ask director, we'll start blocking out a scene, in a movie, and he's like, so what do you think? And I'm kind of like, you walk in, you look around, and it's like, yeah, I think I should probably just sit. If I sit here, and then, whoever her name is, no, I'm kidding. If she kind of, she's moving around and she's making the coffee and then she's doing the thing with the toaster and then I think it would be really funny if I sit down and I just kind of watch her do her thing.
Okay, let's say the album is out March 18th, 2020 Experience, and it's you writing again. And it's you,
Hopefully you won't sit down when you listen to it.
No, I don't think so. I'm glad you're doing music again, because I thought you'd stopped. I thought maybe you'd moved on, because the movie career was going so well, and I thought,
okay, it's not like...
Oh, come on, Social Network was incredible. All right,
That was a great
Yogi
film.
Bear we'll forget about. Okay. But that was
I don't know. I got a lot of good graces with the
kids
and the parents.
How did you do the boo-boo voice? How does the boo-boo voice come out?
The boo-boo voice was more or less like it's pretty, Boo-boo has a pretty nasally voice, so he, and the thing I thought was hilarious about Boo-boo was he always is kind of like, oh, Yogi, what a dumbass.
Yeah, and Yogi is a dumbass.
And Yogi's like, hey, whoa, I gotta,
I'm smaller than the average bear.
Yeah, bigger than basket. And, Boo-boo was always just kind of like, oh, Yogi. If it wasn't, G-rated for the children, it would be like, you know what it would be like.
I want to hear it.
Oh, Yogi. Shut the fuck up.
We can work with that. Justin has his finger in a lot of pies, so we know that he's... That wasn't even anything. That wasn't even anything. That wasn't even anything. Because you're involved with a golf course?
Yes.
You've bought a big chunk of MySpace?
Yes.
You have a tequila?
Yes.
Let me finish, because it's not just a bottle of tequila, a tequila company.
Yes.
Here it is, right here. What is this tequila called?
It's called 901.
901.
Yes.
And this is a good tequila.
I was more or less coerced into this by one of my very good friends. It's childproof. So
hold it.
Now we have it. You can just pop that.
You just pop this?
Pop that top, yep.
Okay. You like this stuff?
I do.
Okay.
I actually went down to Jalisco, Mexico, or in Guadalajara, which is the tequila capital of the world. I don't know if you know this, but you can't make tequila. Excuse me? Is that like a...
No, I was just putting them down.
A challenge? Or?
Well, I got a bit carried away, because the alcohol, and it's yours.
Okay. So I went down there and met this this guy who owned the tequileria, and it's 3 or 4 generations owned, and just hit it off with their family, and we decided to do it together, and let's go with it.
Okay. Now hang on. This is for confidence and courage, because Justin's a big golfer. We have a little golf challenge set up here, and I thought this might be just to settle your nerves.
Like an equalizer?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
To good health.
And yours.
Oh, don't be a girl.
Well, you're a young man. You can soak that kind of stuff up.
Don't be a girl. Sorry, I'll sit back down.
Okay.
You'll stand up.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
More.
Yeah.
I don't want to be blamed.
I'm a little bit drunk already.
I don't want to be blamed for any bad decisions you make after this.
Okay.
Another one.
Good.
Cheers. To good health.
And yours.
Again.
Down in one?
Yeah.
How come it doesn't affect you? I am obviously not used to it as much as you are. Oh, it's quite strong.
So now we're gonna play some mini golf.
Yes.
All right.
I've got some balls. Okay.
You certainly do, sir.
Okay, so we have 3, because you're a big golfer, aren't you?
I love golf. Yeah.
Okay. We have 3, because we couldn't put a proper golf. This is mini golf. I love mini golf. So we've got 3. This is hole 1. It's an homage. This is what goes around comes around. Here we go. So we have to hear on this wall, it's going to go all the way around there and into that one over there. You want to go first or shall I go first?
You go first. It's your show.
Okay. Probably not much, for much longer because that tequila is loosening me up.
Yeah. Well, that's the point, love.
Okay. Okay, that was close. That was close.
That was nice. Okay. I think you came in a little too strong. I could try a little softer, right?
Try a bit softer, and then maybe another tequila.
Okay. I'm always game. All right.
What accent is that? Australian? What? I don't even know.
It's Michael Caine. Did you ever see those actor tutorials he did on the BBC?
Yeah, yeah.
Those were amazing.
They were amazing.
If I'm looking at you and I blink,
It's a lot to do with
it's
blinking.
a lot to do with blinking. But by the way, one of the greatest actors ever, right?
One of the greatest.
Yeah. I'll tell you, ever since I watched that, every time I do a scene, I'm like, Michael Caine says don't blink.
He also
And then I have to tone it down, because then I look like,
crazed.
yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Did it not go
Not
in?
go in! Son of a bitch!
Because that should have gone in. Okay.
Wait.
That should have gone in.
Wait. You are a true golfer.
Okay, here we do number 2. Here we go.
Okay.
This is.
Okay.
You've got to go. I'd go from closer. You've got to get it
I mean,
up.
come on, we gotta go all the way up that.
Boom. Yes.
These are like impossible.
Don't whinge.
Okay.
Jeez. Got all whingy now.
So aggressive.
We were having fun earlier. Now
I don't think I like you on tequila.
I'll go yourself, Timberlake. I'm sorry, that's the tequila speaking. You know that. It's strong.
Let's try it. Let's try from right here. We should have another one,
I
right?
can't really.
Okay.
But if you wake up and found I've done a shit in a vase, it's your fault, okay? Because that could happen. That has
I
happened.
didn't. It's weird. You don't strike me as a shit in a vase type.
Just shitting in vases.
Okay. Just shitting in vases. Okay, let's try this one.
I'm really hot. My face is very hot now. Your face, you still look like you. My face is hot.
Are you all right, man?
I think I might be allergic to tequila.
Let's try and make some noise for this one.
I See, let's have one more. Let's have one more.
To the last Jonathan Ross show ever.
Bring it on! Okay, here we go.
So what happens here?
This is modelled on me. It's my sexy back. You see what we did there?
Yeah, I see what you did there. Now, is that like a,
It's hairy. It's a hairy back. Okay. I think it can start there. Start past
start
the...
between the cheeks? Okay.
Okay. One more.
Go on, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Go on, Jonathan! Go on!
Thank you. Well, that's not actually helping. Kind of threatening.
All right. So go on! You've been stopped by the hair. That's not fair.
Justin.
Are you serious?
Ladies and gentlemen, I think you'll agree he's not only a very talented performer, a fabulous actor, great singer, songwriter, and, let's face it, has the moves.
But
He's
also a lush.
also a drunk and a great sport. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Justin Timberlake. That's smooth. That is smooth. Yeah, very smooth. Mr. Justin Timberlake.